Alright, how we doing today? What's up, King of the Penguins? What's going on? Ready to kill some more bear? I think I'm ready. I think I found my bouncers, and I think I'm ready to kill bear. Hopefully. What's going on, man? How you been? Got the notification, so you think you're first? I do believe you are first. Alright, I would love to spawn this great one bear. We're over 1,000 kills in now. Oh, whoops. Turn that off. Don't need the echo in the background. I'm doing pretty good, Got some sleep last night. I got a few things done today already. I spawned something insane yesterday while I was on Twitch. We'll take a look at it a little later. We'll go to the trophy lodge and we'll take a look at it in a bit. Oh, I missed that bear. Totally missed that bear. Yeah, 2 cups of tea today. Nice. There we go. We got him. Nice. Yeah, yesterday when I started out on Twitch, I started out on whitetail because I was going to take a little break from bears. And I was only on whitetail for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and then chat decided to vote a poll in, and they wanted me to do either red deer or moose. So they voted me over to do moose, and after being on medved for maybe 45 minutes, we spawned a monster. Absolute... Let's put it this way, it's my new prized possession. It's pretty crazy. So we'll do a couple rotations of bear here before we go jump in the lodge, and then we'll go take a look at our new super rare. No bears over here, huh? Nothing? Oh, there's one. Just coming in a little late. Just walking in real slow. Oh, there you go. What? Oh, now there's 2 of them. There was not 2 a second ago. That's weird. No good. Just no good. God, I could not hit it. Could not hit it at all. The other one's not dying very fast either. That's not a very good sign, actually. Oh well, we're just gonna have to chase some bears. Just saying, how do you have the notifications when someone comments turned off? Do I have what? Do I have something turned off? What? How do you have the notifications when someone comments turned off? I don't know. I didn't know that I did have it turned off. Well, they're not going to go very far, but I'm going to have to go track down a bear over here. I think I shot it in the face or something. Did not look like it was bleeding very fast, that's for sure. I'm actually not sure what you mean, Penguin. The notifications when someone comments. You mean like when someone comments on one of my videos or comments on the stream or something? I have notifications turned off? Should be something I can adjust in my YouTube studio. Ah! Damn it. What's my dog doing? There he is. Under comments, maybe? Comments on the live. It shows how many people are watching and how many comments there are. The setting for the live. I wonder if that's something I have to get into. Comments. Settings. I don't know. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Cedar Bolt? How you doing today? Sorry, I was messing around in my settings trying to figure out if there was something wrong with my comments settings on my stream or something. I can't figure it out, though. How you doing today? Welcome in. Come on, dog. Find the bear. I'll send you a picture in Discord of what I mean. Yeah. Send me a picture. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you saying that you're not able to leave a comment on the stream? Is that what you're saying? Or are you not able to like the stream? It's very strange. Maybe if I open YouTube itself. When I open the stream, there isn't a place to comment. There's just a place to chat. The only time I can leave comments on people's stuff is if it's like a short or a video, long form video or something like that. But as far as live stream goes, the only thing I have here is, yeah, you can go into the live chat, but I don't know. Oh, shoot. Got ahead of myself. There's 2 other bears to pick up over here. I'm way ahead of myself right now. Why do I feel like I'm way ahead of myself? Did I pick up my bears at the last zone? Hang on, I gotta go back. I feel like I'm really distracted. Did I not even pick up my bears here? I have to check. Gonna go, be watching my Twitch. If I go live there, I will probably be live tonight on Twitch, yeah. Yeah, I didn't pick up my bears here. Wow, how distracted am I? Jeez. It's a good thing I came back. anything else here? One more. What's up, Titan? How you doing today? Oh my God, it says. It's the Lee Ho. How you doing today, Titan? Good to see you. I'm gonna go check over here and make sure I even picked up the first bear. Did I just completely skip picking up all my bears? Holy crap. No, I picked up this one. Okay, so there was 4 here, 3 at that one. Okay, we're finally ready to move on with the grind. Holy crap. I would have had so many bouncers if I'd left them on the ground. Jesus. What's wrong with my counter? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Sorry guys, just a second. My counter's not working. I have to reconnect my counter. There we go. I'm doing pretty good, Titan. Pretty good. Just trying to figure out some technical difficulties and get the stream working smoother. I'm back over here killing bears, but after last night, I feel like I should be over there killing moose. I really do. Did not take long for the moose to remind me why they're my favorite. I'm going to do a couple of laps here on the bears, and then we're going to go take a look in the lodge, and I'll show you what you missed out on, Titan. We'll show you what we spawned last night on Twitch. Heard about the super rare. Congrats. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. I mean, I thought if anything, I might spawn a great one. Nope, another super rare moose. Well, I didn't see the other bear come out either, so I guess they both died. I guess. I didn't see it come out of the bushes. I'm just guessing it died. There's one of them. Oh yeah, big blood splatter's got to be right here. Right over there. Quest for the super rare moose, abridged version, right? Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to piece it together, but I'm going to try to put together another YouTube video of the last 2 super rares that we spawned, the level 2 albino whitetail and then this moose. Try to splice it all into one little super rare video. Here, nothing over there. God, you know, ever since the update, these bears have been bouncing so much. Every rotation, I get a bouncer to go. After a couple hours, I have to go find like 3 or 4 bouncers. It's just crazy. Oh, what are you doing here? Okay, he didn't flinch a whole lot, but I had to have put at least 3 bullets into him there, right? Oh, well, he died. He died before I could even shoot him again. Damn it. He must have spawned as I was fast traveling over. I don't even know what he is. He could be a 9 legendary. I have no idea. I might just popped a 9 like 3 or 4 times. I've been spawning cinnamons like crazy. I spawned 2 more of them yesterday. A level 5 and a level 7. Somehow I botched the level 7. I'm not quite sure how that happened. There's the bear. Nope, just a 6. Shot him 3 times. That's all. That's all. At least the milk is gone. Yes. Yes, it is. Cheer 300. Yeah, I even went back over and I did a little bit of red deer earlier today just to take a look at Tia Aurora and remember what it looks like with water in the lakes instead of milk. It looks beautiful. What's up, Top Hunts? How we doing today? Come on down, bears. I thought he was going to start running. Oh well. He's going to die. That's good enough. And I score super rare moose and I'm jealous. Yes, it is incredible. I can't believe it. I've never seen a bigger moose. Diamond or rare. I mean, just of any kind. I've never seen one bigger than it. So I feel like it's one of the biggest super rares in the community. I wish it was piebald, or I wish it was albino, you know, just so it was a little bit more rare. But I do love the piebald pattern on the moose. Can't complain about it. It looks gorgeous. Shall we go take a look at it? Maybe we've waited long enough. We can go take a look at it. Just grab this bear real quick and then we'll jump over to the lodge. I actually did a little bit of changing to the lodge too. Making room for more great ones. Decided I don't want to split up my lodge. I just want to pack that one lodge so it doesn't have any more room. I think eventually I'm going to have all my great ones out in the hallway and the front lobby and everywhere else, the front rooms. And then the main back room is going to be nothing but super rares eventually. But that's going to take a long time. Just relaxing. A lot of weight off my shoulders today. Can't exactly say why, but I'll find out. Final results in 4 to 6 months. If good news, my life will be forever better. If not, well, nothing changes. Well, I guess that's a good flip of the coin. Either stays the same or it gets a lot better, right? Lando, what's going on? Long time no see. How you doing today? It has been great, my man. Been great. We're actually just going into the lodge so I can show you guys my newest trophy we got yesterday on Twitch. We were doing some whitetail, then they voted me to go do some moose, and About 3 rotations in, I spawned this guy. The official score was 301.95. I mean, that's as close as 302 as you're ever going to see. I've never seen a 302 moose. I'm pretty sure this is max score. Ghost Top Hunts here, he says it is. Zachy told me it's max score. Even one of my fellow mods in Lady Legends channel, she told me that she's pretty sure that this is max score. This is the biggest super rare that you're going to see. 301.95. Working my day, working my butt off all day, every day. Brutal. See it in the Discord? Yeah. Yeah, pretty crazy. Now I got 2 of them. They almost look the same. He's just a little bit bigger than my first one. It's in here. And like I said, I made a little bit of room. I decided to put my 2 Ashen Moose back here. I put all my Red Deer Great Ones up on the wall over here. Put my Mellow Red Deer over here. I just need to get one more Mellow Red Deer for that side right there. But the Mellow Red Deer look kind of brown out here, don't they? I guess they kind of look melanistic. Yep. I can't believe I got a 301.95 super rare moose. Blows my mind. Honestly, it kind of makes me want to go back to moose. Do love the moose. Alright, let's get back to the bear, though. We want to spawn a great one bear. That's what we really want right now. Get that out of the way. I'm working on bringing big bears to the drink time and making everything small to maximize my HM for black bear. Yeah, it's a little bit of a process, that's for sure. My HM could use some work. Honestly, the ones that I've left at nighttime, I mean, I've got a 1, I've got a 2, I've got some 3s, but a bunch of them are 4s, and I don't spawn very many 9s, as you can see by the numbers. I just don't spawn a whole lot of diamonds. One thing I'm going to start doing after this, though, I'm not going to keep track of how many diamonds I get. I'm going to keep track of how many diamonds I spawn. Because the counter doesn't need to reflect whether or not I botched them, right? Just needs to show how many we actually spawn, just to give us an idea of what our dime rate is. And it's not giving us an idea if I'm not clicking diamonds that I botch. So, I'm going to start doing it a different way after we get this great one. That way we get an idea of what our actual dime rate is. Tried to get on my game the other day, and all my stuff got deleted, so I'm done playing games for a long time. What? All your stuff got deleted? Dude! What do you play on? Are you on PlayStation? Oh, that's so brutal, dude. I'm so sorry, Lando. I don't keep level 4s, only 1 through 3s. Yeah, and that's probably what I should have done. Just kind of got impatient setting it up. Put a picture of my shiny legendary poke in Discord. Nice. You got a shiny legendary... What? 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 PS5? Then you should be able to re-download it, Lando. Any games that you have, check it out. I can even show you right now. Watch this. If you go to the game itself, and then you hit the button on the right, the options button, you can go down here, where is it? Upload or download saved data. And then you just click on that, and it'll give you an option to upload your stuff, or you can download, and you can download your save game file off the cloud. But you can get it all back if you're on PlayStation. I had to do that when I switched over from my PlayStation that I fried to this one. And I had to re-download all my games and all my save game file, and I got everything back. So give that a try. Pokemon Go, not Twitch games. Still rare, though. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm sure the Pokemon Go game is probably a lot more involved and probably a lot more fun than just the community game here. I don't see any bears. No bears. Okay, we're going to spend time in main menu and do stuff. See if we can get our bears back here. Nothing wants to show up. Yeah, definitely give that a try. Hopefully it'll get your stuff back, Lando, because that is rough when you lose all your progress. It definitely discourages you to want to continue gaming, that's for sure. I wish Xbox had that option so I could get my 4 diamond black bear back. I know, right? I don't know why Xbox doesn't have it. Like, PlayStation, it continuously saves my stuff to the cloud. Like, I've had my stuff get corrupted. I've had to switch to a new PlayStation. Every time I've needed to re-download my stuff, it's just right there. I get everything right back. I've never lost anything. It's awesome. That is one of my biggest reasons to want to stay on PlayStation, actually, and not switch to computer. Because if I switch to PC, I have to remember to back up my stuff, like every day or every other day or something, you know. And if I'm not remembering to back it up and something happens to my save game file, I lose everything. And PlayStation does that for me. Any new maps or great ones come out yet? The only new thing lately is the weapons pack that came with this new 300 that I'm using now. The new map and new great one will probably come out in June. They did not drop one last December. God, where are my bears? I'm going to go look for bouncers. I must have some bouncers. Fisherman, what's up? Coming in talking about your pickle. How's it going, Fisherman? Good to see you. I passed you in bear kills. Well, that's hard to believe considering I've been doing some whitetail and some moose lately. But I have been doing some bears too. For sure. How you doing, Fisherman? I'm sure you saw the post in the Discord, right? I need to get a super rare counter on the screen. I just need I need some sort of icon emblem or something, you know, indicating a super rare. Something that's not copying everybody else's. Because a lot of people have that. It's time to keep track of the super rares. What's up, Jackson Collard? How you doing? I spawned my 3rd Great One Black Bear today. Nice. I'm still working on Black Bear Great One number 2. It's the only Great One I only have one of. So that's kind of why I've been hitting it so hard. That, and there's been so much talk about EW might get forced into a population reset. I don't really know. No, nothing's been announced. Nothing's been said. I'm not trying to put that in people's heads. But everybody says that because of how we're handling the bears, it's kind of inevitable that they're going to get pushed to a pop reset. So if that's true, I want to try to get as much out of my bears before that happens, because that means we're going to have to re-swap, re-herd manage, and redo everything when they decide to do that. They might not do that until June, come time for the big update, you know, the great one, the new map, and all that stuff. So we might have a lot of time. It's just hard to say. I know that this is not how they intended us to do Black Bear. Keeping 80% of them at night, that's not what they had in mind. You know what I mean? It is a very neat system, keeping most of them at night, and not having to worry about them. When you go look for bouncers, if you spot a bear, you know it's one of your main zone bouncers. You don't get confused with anything. It's very, very cool. Like this one right here, I knew right away it was a bouncer, and of course it's going to float. I can bring you back. I can bring you back. You're right there. I'm at 906, but I'm in a clan instead of letting me run a division in a game. I know how to play. He forced me to play a game. I suck and I don't play. That's rough, Fisherman. That's rough. It didn't bring it back. It's supposed to bring it back to the shoreline. It disappeared my freaking kill. Damn it. That's why I hate using the 1 minute trick. I shouldn't have done it. I should have just gone over and waited for the freaking floater. Sometimes it'll drop it on that shoreline, but not usually. Usually it's supposed to drop it on the shoreline I got killed on. If I'm going to go search the other side. I don't think it's going to be over there. I hate it when it does that. Well, it was nice to catch a live before I got to go sleep. I'll try to catch the YouTube streams more often. Take it easy and good luck. But thank you so much for being here, Lando. It was really good to see you again, man. It's been a long time. Yeah, for sure. Do your best to try to catch the YouTube streams. At least they're early enough to where you can hang out for a little while before you got to go to bed. I'm glad the job's been going good for you, though. You keep killing it there. Keep making that money, man. And we'll see you next time. Alright, I hope this thing got dropped on the shore over here. I hate it when I lose a respawn like that. But technically, all I'm really hoping is that it bounces back to the main 4 lakes, so I guess I don't really care if I find it. People have told me that if you don't pick up your bears, it makes them bounce to a different lake, so maybe that'll help it bounce back to the original 4 lakes. If I don't pick it up. I don't see anything here. I think it would be right here in front. Yeah, I don't see it. Definitely not here. Took my bear. This is my main lake. I spawned 7 to 9 bears on. Oh, you rotate on this lake? Yeah, see, most of us are just rotating on these 4 lakes. That lake and this lake are my main 2 lakes that I get bouncers to. You rotate on that lake, huh? What great one do I think will be next? Rocky Mountain Elk. Okay, yeah, I'm going with Rocky Mountain Elk. I don't know why. My instincts tell me they could be backfilling latent lakes. That's why this could be taking so long. They could be backfilling latent with another elk species. And then give us a Rocky Mountain Elk great one that would be on latent and on SRP. It might have been part of the reason they were bringing bears to the daytime and overlapping their drink times. That way people could grind for both great one bears and great one Rocky Mountain Elk at the same time. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just, being hopeful that that's an idea in their head. Honestly, I don't know. It could be anything. You want a mule deer? Mule deer would be awesome. It really would. A great one mule deer would look so cool. The diamond muleys are very, very cool looking racks. They could do a lot of cool stuff with the great one mule deer. Or they could do the same thing they did with whitetail and just leave the fur type alone. And that way we could have another one that could potentially spawn ultra rares. That would also be cool. I don't know. They're very particular about doing special fur types now for great ones. So I don't think they're going to do that anymore. But it would be kind of cool having another species that you could get an ultra rare. A great one albino, a great one melanistic, something like that. Ooh, and if they did it with muleys, a great one dilute. A dilute muley great one. With this monstrous rack that just goes everywhere. Oh, that would be so cool. I don't even have a dilute. I don't have a dilute anything. As far as muleys go. I don't even have a dilute female. I even went around checking Rancho for other mule deer. I found a couple of 5 mediums. No dilutes. Think that's what they should do on the mule deer great one? Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. I would be a big fan of that. But I don't know if they could backfill latent with mule deer. Do they exist there? Could they give us mule deer on latent? And then give us that great one? Because they like to have the great ones not behind a paywall. They want to have the great one available on one of the free maps, either Latent Lakes or Hirschfelden. So either that, or they have to come out with a new map that is free. I am one of Lady Legends mods, Neon. How you doing today? Welcome in. I was actually just modding her stream earlier before I started my own. I always wait till she is done before I start. Mostly because what's the point? Everybody's going to watch her instead. Because she's so much better. You're at 20 max? 20 what? I don't see anything here. I've been getting bouncers at this lake lately. That's why I came here to check. They're hard to find. Sometimes they're deep in the grass and you cannot find the bears. Because of the elk. Freaking Rocky Mountain elk. Let's see here. A couple other places they like to bounce to. They really like to go to this lake. It's interesting because bouncers can go anywhere on the map. And I mean they can go anywhere. But the majority of the time they seem to go to 3 lakes, maybe 4 lakes. And like the other 5% of the time they'll go to any other random spot on the map. Yeah, remember why you announced, when you announced Lady made you a mod? Yeah, I know. That was pretty exciting. It was totally out of the blue, too. I just got this Discord message, a direct message from Ed Kiefer. And he was like, hey, can you hang out and talk to me for a minute about something? And I was like, huh? What the heck is this about? And then he approached me about becoming a mod. And I was like, oh, wow. That's out of nowhere. Sweet, yeah. I was so excited. Does Lady accept friend requests on Call of the Wild? Not really. I mean, the best you can really do is follow her, and if you want to end up playing with Lady, the best you can do is enter for a guided hunt in her Discord. You can enter the drawing, and if you get drawn in there, then you can be in a guided hunt with her. But she just doesn't have enough time because she has so many people that ask to play with her that she doesn't really accept many friend requests, friend invites, and whatnot for people to play with because she only plays with like close friends. Close friends and mods are the only people that she really plays with outside of the guided hunt. What's up, Dino? 2 more subs and I'm at 400? Wow, nice. I haven't actually been watching that. Actually, I've kind of been neglecting YouTube. I need to get to making more YouTube videos. That's the biggest problem. She accepted yours for some reason? Oh, nice. Well, maybe she's accepting more people's friends invites. That is very cool. Yeah, I actually have a video I'm going to be piecing together soon on our 2 latest super rares that I spawned. The whitetail and the moose. I'm going to try to put a little video together about my 2 latest super rares, and hopefully that'll be up in the next couple of days. It might take me more than a couple of days because, like I said, I do slack on my YouTube channel. I do a lot of other stuff. I stream on Twitch all night long. You know, I mod for Lady Legend in the afternoons. I work a full-time job too. So it's hard for me to sit down and do hours of video editing sometimes because it does take hours to get it right, you know. Well, Lee, it was good hanging out. Friend wants to FaceTime. I'll be back on Twitch stream. Right on. Sounds good, Fisherman. Thanks for being here, man. It was good to see you. You have fun FaceTiming with your friend, and we will see you later tonight on Twitch. I already went in the lodge earlier to show off the new super rare, but I guess we got a few more people in here. If you guys want to see the new big trophy, I could run into the lodge and show it to you real quick. Can you ask Lady why she accepted my request? I can ask her. She might not really know. She's involved with so much stuff on her channel. I mean, she might have. I'm not saying this to be mean or anything, but she might have done it on accident because she's doing so much stuff at once. You know, or maybe she just has started accepting everybody's friends' requests because everybody knows that, you know, she can't really play with them, so it's okay to be friends with people. Because, you know, most people just kind of know that she does not have time to sit down and play with people. But I can ask her next time I talk to her. Let's see here. Check there, I check there, I check there. Let's check here. Let's check some of the oddball lakes. Oops, sorry, I missed something here. My messages keep getting deleted in spam. Sorry, I'm shooting 20 bears per rotation and was asking how many I'm rotating on. I'm only rotating on 10 bears. And I've heard that everybody's maps kind of fluctuate as far as how many bears you actually have maximum total. But I only have 10 bears that I'm rotating on. That's why I'm out here looking for bouncers, because once I have like 2 or 3 bouncers, then my respawns start getting real thin. As long as I have all 10 of them up there, it rotates really good. But once I'm missing some bouncers, I can feel it. I can feel the difference. You know what I mean? YouTube is silencing you. Alright, let me check this one last lake here, see if there's any bouncers here. Weirdly enough, there have not been any bouncers here. I'm 1 away from 400. That is crazy. You know, when I first made the YouTube channel, the only reason I made it was because I was so into this game. I was so worried that if my PlayStation died or something, if I lost my save game file, that I wouldn't have my trophies anymore. I wouldn't have any record of it. So I started making just little videos of the kills and whatnot of my great ones, just so that I would have a little bit of something to remember them by in case I lost everything. And then I started getting into it. I was like, this is kind of fun. Instead of just making just footage videos, maybe I should make a video and try to narrate it, try to put text in it. And then it forces you to learn and grow. And it has been. It's been a crazy learning process the whole time, but it has been a lot of fun. It definitely puts it in perspective, though. People who have the monstrous YouTube channels that they put out video after video after video and they get millions of views, it really puts into perspective how much work behind the scenes they're putting into making their videos look good and making sure everything makes sense and making sure they've got the right clickbait and the right catchphrases and, you know, stuff to keep people hooked in their videos. And there's a lot that goes into it. So it really makes me respect the big creators out there. I do it just for fun, posting clips. If people like it, they like it for now, right? Yeah. And that's how it was when I first started out. After a while, I just really started to get a passion for it, and I started wanting it to look more professional. That's why, like, my quest for a super rare trilogy, I really tried to make those look real professional. Then I made the transition over into having a PC, and now I'm learning how to use PC software. So again, I'm back in the learning process, trying to get better again. Technology is fun, most of the time. Hey, that's a bear. What are you doing out here? That's a female. No, that's a pronghorn. What am I looking at? Yeah, it's a female. Okay. Must have been at a feed zone over here. Okay, last lake I'm going to check, then we'll get back to the loop. You know what? Okay, yeah, 7:37. We're fine. I thought maybe I should check the time. Maybe there aren't even bears here because it's not the right freaking time. Sometimes I do that. I just get to walking around, and I'm like, oh, it's past the hour. It's an hour past their drink time. No wonder I'm not finding any bouncers. They gotta be there drinking to find them, dummy. Yep, I would love to get a chestnut bear tonight. Bears drink and eat at the same time now, which is strange. Yeah, I honestly feel like they're not done adjusting things. Something else that I learned, though, it's not just black bears that changed, apparently. I found this out during Lady's stream. She was talking about this. She said there was all bears. So now you can go hunt grizzlies during the day, or brown bear during the day. I was like, what? I can go to Yukon and hunt grizzly during the day? You know, that actually sounds like fun. Okay, let's get back up here. Let's get back to the grind. Can't find any more bouncers. We only found the one. We'll see what happens. freeze up. Okay, thank you. When I'm in a fast travel that long, sometimes I'm worried that the game is locking up. Alright, we're going to spend time main menu. And a good friend of mine, Michelle Ann Gaming on Twitch, told me that something that helps the bears is when you spend time in main menu, when you come back in, do the 1 minute trick right away. And it'll help you get all of your respawns to the zones. So I'm going to try to get in the habit of doing that too. It is very cool having a bear during the day. I really want to spawn one during the day so that I can get some up-close footage of him. Plus, it's awesome now I don't have milky lakes, so the footage will look right, the water looking right. This last update made me so happy. It gave me a whole new passion for the game, let me tell you. Huh. Still have no bears here. That is odd. This is usually the lake, and right here, right in this zone, where I get most of my respawns consistently. I have nothing. I mean, nothing there. It's weird. Okay, you know what? We'll try this for a bit longer. If we keep not getting our respawns back up, we have nothing to shoot. Maybe we'll go back to whitetail or back to moose. We could always go back to moose, see if it wants to give us another super rare. People are really going to call me a cheater if I keep spawning super rares that fast, though. I need to take a break from that. Oh, well, we got one bear walking in, just one. And we got a couple over here. They're all sixes. Well, at least we have bear to shoot, right? Better than nothing. Come on. And quit walking. There you go. Oh, I see another bear walking in from the right. Five. Dead five. Alright, I see dead bear everywhere. Perfect. Well, if we had this many here, maybe we have all of our bear back up here. My instincts still tell me there's a bouncer out there somewhere. I feel like this is the perfect game for people who have ADD. Like, if you're tired of this grind, you just go do something else. Part of me wants to go do moose, want to go do whitetail. Part of me wants to go do lion and try to get that albino lion. I was on red deer a little bit, trying to restack my nines, trying to get ready to shoot down my solos. Hell, I'm even itching to get back to my bob white quail grind. That's right, I have a bob white quail grind. It's not easy. It's so hard. I've killed maybe 20 bob white quail. It's so hard. Yo, wait, help me. How did you place that tent over there? Which tent? You talking about the one on the very, very far left? There's about 1 square inch of space that you can place a tent down. Everywhere else, it will not let you. it takes a lot of patience, a lot of trial and error. But basically, how I lined it up is I lined it up off my collection tent, sort of. I go directly north of my collection tent up to this dot right here that's north of my collection tent. And then off of this dot that's on the lake, I go straight over and it's just below it. Or no, sorry, it's the other dot. It's this dot. This dot goes straight over into the tent. But if you line up off your collection tent, this dot right here will take you straight across to a spot that you can put it down right there. And if you're zoomed in just right, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Jesus, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm trying to give you bad advice. Where is it? It's this dot. Yeah, it's right off the collection tent. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's the dot right off the collection tent. You can follow them straight across. Here we go. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. My collection tent's right here, and then the dot right next to it, you can literally follow the line straight across, and then you can kind of see a shadow line there where the hilltop goes to the crest of the hill right there, and it kind of levels out. And right on this little faint line is right where you got to put it. It's very, very tricky, but there's a small spot you can get it there. All right. I got an elk in the damn way. No way, dude. See? That's how you shoot the bear. You just gotta shoot whatever's in front of it. He ran way over there. Mine's in the trees and it's so annoying to shoot that lake. Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, before the update, it used to just take that tent from me randomly. It did not let that sit there for very long. I would do a couple of rotations, and then it would tell me that beavers took the tent from me for no reason at all, and I'd have to try to replace it. It would take me half an hour to get the tent back down. Since the update, it has not taken that tent from me, not once. I have not had to replace it. So I think they might have expanded the little area there that's okay to put it on, and made it just a little bit easier. You might want to try it again, because I've had no problems with it being taken from me. At least not recently. The one thing that it was doing is it was taking this tripod from me every time I'd get into that tripod and I'd sit in it for like 60 seconds. Then it would take the tripod and it would drop me to the ground. I'm like, I was using that thing. Can a black bear be melanistic? No. No, the rares for black bear are brown, cinnamon, and blonde. Yes, brown bear can be melanistic. It's funny because you would think a melanistic brown bear is just a black bear, and a brown black bear is just a brown bear. But it's not. Yeah, I'm like, no, it kind of is. A brown black bear, that's just a brown bear. Melanistic brown bear, that's just a black bear. I am spawning some small bears. I had a 3 at the last lake. I got a 4 at this lake. The last time I spawned a lot of small stuff, I spawned 2 9s back to back, so maybe something's on the way. Yeah, good enough. You got them both. On today's episode of High Thoughts with Leo. Come on, 10 fabled. We just want to see a big, beautiful chestnut. Or a cream. You know, a cream bear would be awesome to see in the daylight. That would be awesome. Actually, I saw Michelle Ann Gaming when she spawned her cream bear. She tracked it to a day zone, and it stood up and gave her this big, majestic look right in front of her. It was so cool. Bear do look awesome during the day. Nothing over here. I figured out I gotta check the weeds. This is where my level 5 cinnamon spawned the other day. And I didn't know he was there. He was down in the weeds. Oops. Well, I think I shot that bear enough. He should probably die. If nothing else, he's gonna die of lead poisoning with that much in him. Honestly, though, it just makes sense. Plus, why did the dusky and dark look so much like brown? I know, especially now that we're in the daylight, they really look brown. Like, even from far away, the duskies look like they're cinnamons or browns or something. And they're not. They fake us out. Shot an animal on Emerald Coast that was a 4. It was only a silver? Oh, wow. Was it something that goes up to 9 legendary, maybe? Maybe it was a crocodile? Or a red deer? Or a red fox? Or a kangaroo? I guess those are the 4 things that go to 9 legendary on Emerald Coast. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. I'm going to spend time, actually. We're going to bring our respawns back. Just feels like it's about time. Actually, you know what? Screw it. You know what? We did it earlier, but it's been about an hour now. Before we go back to this... Whoops. Let's go back to the lodge. I just want to show Neon what we got yesterday. It goes up to 5. Oh, wow. Must have been a bantang or a rooster deer or a Javan rooster, or, you know, roe deer. What's the other one? No, hog deer. That's the other one that's there. There's so many different things on Emerald Coast. Can't even keep track of them all. Magpie geese actually go to level 5. I still have not gotten a diamond magpie goose. Drives me nuts. Maybe that's something I should be trying. Try to get a diamond magpie goose with a new 10-gauge shotgun. But Neon, I figured I'd just stop by the lodge real quick and show you the new super rare that we got last night. Welcome to Leho's Lodge. You'll see a lot of Great One Moose in here. Great One Moose. But this guy right up here in front is my new prized possession. A max scoring super rare piebald moose. He came in at 301.95. Thought I'd give you a little peek at that guy. And then I've got some other Great One Moose. I've got a birch with a spider rack. I've got an oak with a 50-50 rack. I have another one that just barely didn't make 300. This was the first super rare piebald moose I got. And he came in at 299.23, I think it was. Got a couple of ashen back here. Got all my red deer great ones up on the wall. Got another super rare over here. The piebald fallow in here. It's a super rare. So yeah, just wanted to show you what we got yesterday. This big guy right here. My new favorite trophy. Too bad you weren't albino or Mela, but at the same time, I love the piebald moose look. Out of all the animals that come piebald, it is my favorite. Just looks awesome. I may have to make that my PlayStation wallpaper, right there. just going to save that just in case I decide to do that. Alright, let's get back to killing bear. We're enough staring at the moose. Back to killing bear. Think it was a rusa or a fallow? Nice. Meow. What's up, Titan? You trying to talk to Chuck? Or Amara? Poor Amara, she hurt herself. I let them out and left them playing outside for a few hours and she came back in limping. Probably tried to hop the fence. At your size, you can't hop the fence anymore. You weigh too much, cat. Okay. Very fun time. Did we main menu? I don't think we need to main menu. Just going to the lodge and coming back here should probably have a very similar effect. Let's just go straight into the rotation. Yeah, we've already got bears here. We don't need to main menu. I have cats? I do. I have 2 cats. Actually, if you ever join me on Twitch, I turned both my cats into emotes on Twitch. Once I get monetized here on YouTube, they will be emotes here on YouTube as well. If YouTube will let me do that. They'll probably let me do that. Okay. Stop walking. There you go. No, that's not a very good shot. Well, crap. Come on now. Gotta slow this bear down a little bit. The heart rate won't let me get a shot. Damn it. It's not happening. Oh, and then he moves. What a jerk. We're gonna have to go track him for a while. Dang it. Could not stop him. Oh well. He'll die. Just not in the same zip code. Got 2 cats also? Nice. Well, if you join my Discord, there is a pet pics channel in there. You are more than welcome to post pictures of your pets in there. I love to see everybody's furry friends. Almost more than I love to see the great ones. Well, maybe not quite. I don't know if Stream Elements is working right now. I don't know if it's dropping my Discord link in chat. Titan, you still there? Do you have the ability to drop the Discord link? Stream Elements tries. It just does not do a very good job. Let's see if I can do it. I'm trying it here. I don't know if Stream Elements will work. Oh, it did. Hey, check it out. It did. Or one of us did. I actually don't know which. I probably did it wrong. It is DC. I totally did it wrong. I don't even know how to drop my own links. Thanks, Titan. Appreciate that. I'm such a bad mod. Track not found. But did I not shoot the other bear? Oh well. Maybe I didn't shoot it. Yep, if you're not already in the Discord, I encourage you to click that link, join up. You can post pictures of your pet pics, your food pics, your great one pics, your super rares, your diamonds, whatever you got. We'd love to see you show off your stuff. That's what this game is all about, right? Showing off your stuff. Just join the Discord? Nice. Thank you, Neon. Good to have you in there. That is literally what this game is all about, is spawning awesome stuff and showing it off. I wish I could get all the Rocky Mountain elk out of here. But at the same time, you know, maybe I should just start shooting an elk per zone. Every time I shoot a bear, shoot an elk. Eventually, one of them's going to spawn back as diamonds. Maybe one of them will spawn back as a super rare elk. You never know, you know? The only way to make it happen, I guess, is to shoot them. Might as well kill an elk here and there, right? Why not? How awesome would that be to spawn a super rare elk while we're grinding bear? Back King of the Penguin, welcome back. Literally 30 seconds ago, made the decision that on any zone that I've got some Rocky Mountain elk where I'm shooting the bear, right after I'm done shooting the bear, I'm going to try to take an elk just to see if I can spawn rares, diamonds, or maybe a super rare Rocky Mountain elk. That would be pretty sweet. Because, I mean, everybody has super rares of the Great One species. Because we're all out there Great One grinding, and the super rares are bound to happen. But super rares of other species, people don't have a whole lot of those. They're a lot more rare to come by. And I think they're a lot cooler to brag about, you know? Because not very many people have them. Does any Call the Wild YouTuber have over 500K? Like followers? like subscribers? Or kills in the game? What are you talking about? Probably neither, actually. Actually, there is one. But he's not just a Call of the Wild YouTuber. And the whole reason that he's that big is because he does real-life hunting stuff. He does real-life hunting challenges and stuff. Kendall Gray probably has more than that. Yeah, subs. Yeah, Kendall Gray probably has more than that. I actually don't watch his stuff, but a lot of people talk about him. I know he does have a Kendall Gray gaming channel. He has multiple channels. He has a regular hunting channel, and I'm sure that he probably overall has more than 500,000 subs between all of his channels. But like I said, he's not just a Call of the Wild gamer. He actually just barely does Call of the Wild. He mostly does real-life hunting, from what I understand. By the way, I sent you the picture of what I meant earlier, right on. I will definitely check that on YouTube, or on Discord. Actually, I'm going to check that right now because that's kind of important to me. Sorry guys, I don't usually pause the stream to check Discord stuff, but this is kind of important to me. I need to take a look at this. This is what I mean. There's nothing wrong. I was just wondering how you get it to do that. Oh, so you're saying because my stream doesn't actually show you that little box, but it used to? Is that what you're talking about? If I turn on the stream through the PlayStation, then it will trigger that to come up. If I trigger the stream to start through my Streamlabs, which is what I do now, then it no longer gives me that box, and it doesn't give me that information anymore for some reason. And I guess it's because the stream is being controlled by Streamlabs now. Yeah, all that you... Oh, there's another bear there. Did I not get either one of them? I think the other one died. Oh, he stopped. What a jerk. Oh, that's the one that died. It was the other one that got away. Ah, shoot. They went crisscross on me and I mixed up my bears. Yeah, that box is, I think that's actually associated with the PlayStation. And it's just to let you know how many people are in your room and how many comments you've had in your chat. How many messages you've had in your chat. This is interesting. I got one right here. I got one right here. Did I get all three of them somehow? I really didn't think I did, but that's two, and I think the third one's over here out in the open. Yeah, I did get all three of them somehow. Huh. That's highly unexpected. Did not see that coming. And I did shoot you twice. Huh. I don't know how I did that. And while we're at it, Titan, if you don't mind, could you also drop the Twitch link in chat? That way, if anybody here is not already following us on Twitch, they can come and hang out with us late night. We do a lot of late night streaming on Twitch, and I'm there usually 4 or 5 nights a week. I'm only on YouTube 2 days a week, so if you want to catch me more, you can definitely try to catch me on Twitch. And if you guys wouldn't mind, if anybody has not already hit that like button, it does help spread the stream around to new players, new gamers, new YouTube watchers who have not met Mr. Leho yet. So if you have not liked yet, it would greatly help me out. Thank you so much. Thank you, Titan. Appreciate that. We're gonna spend time here and bring some spawns back in. I might need to go find some bouncers here. Kind of feels like I'm missing some bears. Nothing else. I guess we could always just go kill some whitetail or something. Kill whitetail, we kill moose, we kill red deer, we kill anything. Pretty much the only thing I'm still holding off on is fallow, because the counter on the fallow is technically at 0. I have not killed one fallow since I spawned my last fallow great one. The whole intention behind that was I was going to try to spawn a red deer great one, reset that counter to 0, and I was going to restart the red deer fallow deer great one race, and I was going to race them against each other on Te Aurora again, starting both counters at 0 to see which one would spawn a great one first. It's been a long time since we did that, but technically the fallow counter is still at 0, and I could do it once we spawn a red deer great one. Still 399 subs, yeah. It kind of happens that way, you know. When you're a channel my size, you know, they come one at a time, here and there. It's kind of a snowball effect. To become big, you have to get big. And then once you're big, then you get big. But when you're small, it takes a while. Like I said, one thing that'll definitely help me get more subs and help the YouTube growth is if I quit being lazy and get off my butt and make some YouTube videos. The long-form videos is what really helps. And when I was doing those regularly, things were going good, and then I just got lazy. Didn't even feel like waiting for him. Take the shot through the tripod. A 3 and a 5. We are spawning some small bears right now. What the heck? There's something big right around the corner. When we're spawning this many 3s and 4s, there's something on the way. Might just be a level 9. Maybe it'll be a level 10. Honestly, with my super rare luck lately, maybe it'll be a cinnamon level 9. I've been spawning a lot of cinnamons. Maybe we'll get a super rare bear. It's actually been a minute since I've spawned a 9 legendary here. It kind of feels like we're due. I'm missing bears. I'm definitely missing bears. There's no way. Or they're just not here because of the mountain lion. Huh? You don't look gray. You don't look typical color. What? Maybe they normally look like that. I don't kill very many mountain lions, and most of the mountain lions I've killed are gray. That one looks very orange. I'm sure that's probably normal. It probably just looks a lot more orange during the daylight. The only mountain lion I killed were at night, before we made the change. But since I literally know nothing about mountain lion, we'll use the 308 just in case. I'm gonna go get that mountain lion, just for the heck of it. Haven't killed one in a while. Maybe he'll spawn back as a 9. Just kill some random things. Something's bound to come back as a super rare, right? Hello? Dark red, huh? Dark red. Why does that sound... Okay, you know what? I have to stop and look it up. I'm sure there's nothing to this. I'm sure there's literally nothing to this. I don't remember getting a dark red mountain lion before. So we're going to check. We're going to check the notes here. Alright, it's only... Here we go. Puma and mountain lion. It's like the uncommon rarish. It's not. It's just uncommon. 12.5%. Yeah. Melanistic and albino. That's all you're looking for when it comes to mountain lion. Melanistic and albino. That guy does not mean anything. Maybe he'll go away and stop scaring off my bear. Maybe that's the only problem I'm having. Maybe it's just the mountain lion hanging around. That's the only reason I'm not getting my respawns in there. Forgot to do it last time I'm here. Let's see if we can get a bear and an elk here. It's not a bear. Just the one bear? Really? Alright, if you say so. I got the bear and the elk. Is there anything left over here? Nope, everything ran. They all ran. Oh, we got a bear and an elk, just like we planned. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You want to say hi to the people? There was another bear. Shoot. I don't even know what he is. He might be a 9, but I just shot him in the butt twice. Actually, one of those might have gotten vital. Who knows? The 300 has such crazy penetration, one of those might have actually gone through and gotten vital. I definitely didn't see him. That happens a lot here, though. The tall grass, sometimes you just don't see him, and you fast travel into the collection tent, and there they go, running right by you. There he is. And, nope, just another 5. Why do I feel like I need to go check the bouncer lakes again? Literally, like every half hour, 45 minutes, I feel like I've got more bouncers. One guy coming in there. 7. And nothing over there. Yeah, come on. We're going to go check a couple of bouncer lakes. This is just dumb. There's no way this is all of our respawns. Absolutely no chance. You know, I thought the second grind was supposed to be so much shorter than the first grind. Well, I guess that doesn't apply when the first grind was only 221 kills. I guess that just can't apply anymore. Because the second grind is definitely taking longer. By a pretty good margin. I don't see anything out there. Kind of expect one in this left corner. Haven't had one in the left corner in a long time. We did have one on the right corner once. This lake, they can be anywhere. Sometimes they're in the weeds over here. Don't see anything there. Most of the time they're on that shoreline, but I don't see anything there either. Yay, bouncers. Gotta love them. Honestly, I really hope the new map is not a North America map. I hope it's something just crazy strange, something that we've never seen before. You know, the rainforest, the Amazon, something. Oh, there's a bouncer. We found one of them. I hope for Amazon, right? I think the Amazon basin would be so cool. Tropical birds, boas, different breed of, I don't know, alligators or crocs? Maybe they're crocs down there. No, I think they're alligators down there. I don't remember. Yeah, it would be very cool. Can you imagine the big tropical birds that you could get for the lodge? Oh my god. That's something that I do need to do more of, is small game hunting. I've got all the big mounts covered pretty much, but I need something for all the little small mounts in the lodge. Desk mounts, the little ones on the walls. Need some filler. Imagine panthers, jungle lions, right? Yeah. Panthers would be very cool. Oops, walk right by it. Maybe even a boa, right? Big old 20-foot boa constrictor. Okay, let's check this one again. A lot of bouncers happen here. I guess we could always change it up too. We don't have to stay here on bears the whole time. Since they're kind of giving us some issues with bouncers, maybe we should go kill some whitetail. Oh, hey, there's another one. Didn't have one over there before. That's a new bouncer in a very, very new spot. Nothing down below me. I've had a couple down here in front of me before. Okay. Killing crocodiles that are far at this, and I'm king of the penguins. King of long shots. Nice. The new 300 is great for long shots. It really is. The bullet drop is very minimal on it. Maybe I should try for some of those record shots, you know, where you sit right outside, you know, barely inside render so you can just barely see something, and then you just slowly back up to where it's out of render, and you take the blind shot from like 460 yards out. Crazy to hit a shot like that. I've never done it. The only one that I've ever hit going out of render was a Rocky Mountain elk, actually, here on SRP, up on the right-hand corner of the map. I was shooting way across the valley, and then as soon as I pulled the trigger, like the second I pulled the trigger, it just disappeared, and I was like, where'd it go? And I was like, oh, it's so far away, I can't see it anymore. Shoot! And then I went into the map, and then like 2 seconds later, I saw hunting pressure appear, and I was like, what? I killed it? What? And so I had to go all the way up there, try to find it. I did find it. Like 440 yards or 435 yards or something like that. That's what it said. Let's see. I found one there. Found one there. New bouncers. New bouncers. Don't think it's going to be there. I might check right here, actually. Got a vital shot, 402. Nice. I don't remember what mine was. It was 430 something, or maybe 440. It was far. Can always go back in the codex and check. If the game ever fast travels. Come on now. Anytime. There we go. Let's check the codex, see what it says. It's been a while. Nope, that's not it. Longest shot vital organ hit. Oh, it's even longer than I thought. 452.76. Yeah, that like I said, it literally just blinked out of render as I pulled the trigger. It was the craziest shot ever. 452.76. I don't know if I'm ever going to top that. No bears over theirs. Nope. You know, we found 2 bouncers. Probably enough. Let's just get back to it. 2 bouncers is probably enough. Kind of looking forward to my break in between YouTube and Twitch, though. Leho is starving. think I got some pizza rolls calling my name. I wonder how many people out there think I'm actually Italian. Because I'm always eating oven pizzas, pizza rolls, pizza pockets. You never really hear me eating Asian food. Alright. Time to spawn one. Time to see a 10 fabled spawn this rotation. You know what? I'll quit being picky. Just give me another Glacier one. I'll take a copy. Whatever. Just spawn a freaking great one already. Great ones. I do have 3 duplicates actually. I have 2 painteds with a spoon rack and fallow. I have 2 two-tones with non-typical rack and 2 ashen with spider racks for moose. So I get another duplicate already. I mean, that's just bad math. That's just bad math. I deserve a chestnut or a cream bear. Come on. Oh, whoops, that's not good. Kind of sank the sights there. Oh well. Might as well shoot this guy while I can. Oh no! Count the shells. Switch guns. Don't reload, stupid! Costing yourself so much time. Dang it! It's so bad. I just cannot hit that bear. Ugh. Nothing I can do about it. Take that back. I'm the king of long shots. I am not the king of shooting on the run. Or shooting things on the run. I'm definitely not. But I feel like I'm starting to get a moose reputation. In my first year on the game, I got 7 great ones, 3 super rare potentials, and 2 guaranteed super rare moose. That's pretty good. Part of me just wants to just spend a full year on Medved and just stack as many great ones as possible. Some people think that you cannot stack more than 4, I think it was. I think that's the number that I was told. I think you can do more than that. I just think it takes a lot of time. But maybe not, you know, maybe there is a maximum and maybe the game will stop spawning great ones once you have so many stacked on the map. I just don't think that's possible though. My belief is that the Great One spawn rate just is a random number generator that rolls every single time you get a kill, every time you kill a male of that species, and every time you kill something, you have a chance at spawning it. So I don't see why that would go away just because you have 4 of them on the map, you know what I mean? But maybe it does. Maybe that should be the next thing I test. You start stacking Moose Great One and see if you can get past 4. Are you looking for a freaking bear? You're just standing around. Follow some blood, would you? You are not earning your biscuit at all. Of course, I don't really carry the biscuits anymore, so maybe that's on me. Oh yeah, there's the hunger pains. Ooh yeah. Talked about some pizza rolls and now the body's like, what? We're gonna get some pizza rolls? Hey Chuck, how's it going, buddy? You're not gonna say hi? Just gonna... Oh, there you go. You gonna say hi to the people? Well, that's nice of you. and I got a vital hit from 417.76 yards. Nice. That is a long shot. Was that on a crocodile? Because they don't have very big vitals. That's something else to take into consideration. Like, when you're talking about getting vitals from long distance, it depends on what you're shooting, too. Like, if I'm shooting a moose from 450 yards, it's hard, but it's still not that hard, because it's a moose. It's got lungs the size of my entire body, you know? So, but if you're talking like a crocodile, like you're saying you're shooting, those have much smaller vitals in a much more compact little area. So that's a very impressive shot. Yeah, croc from that? Ooh, that's very impressive, dude. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I didn't get it. Oh well. We'll go chase him down. Sometimes you just gotta get your steps in. Jeez, I'm down to 2,000 bullets. I mean, 2,000 sounds like a lot of rounds still. But it was not that long ago I bought 6,000 rounds. I'm down to 2,000. Jeez. You want to stop walking? There you go. Oh, you gonna keep walking? Dang it. Come on. Come on. Killing me, Smalls. One of them stops, the other one starts fidgeting around. Ah, it's such a bad shot. I got them both. Okay. Well, now the other question is... Okay, I got him. He's right here. One of them I'm going to have to chase. The other thing that I know it slows me down some, you know, people who stream, they don't like to chase every kill that runs a long distance because it is, you know, a long walk to go find it. But somebody told me if you don't pick up your bears, they have a much, much, much higher chance of bouncing to an exterior lake. So when I'm doing bears, I'm kind of very OCD about picking up all my kills. No matter where they go. As long as my dog can find it, I try to find it. What really sucks is when you spend like 10 minutes tracking a kill, and then the dog glitches, loses the track, and you can't find the tracks, and it was a whole waste of time, and you don't get the kill anyways. That sucks. You know, Penguin, that's something else that I haven't done in a long time. I was enjoying the croc killing for a while. Right after they put out the Marathi 44 with the ambusher pack, I pulled that out and I was loving killing the crocs with that. But then I got a little bit frustrated that after like 250 to 300 crocs, I did not get a single rare. I was like, the only thing I'm good at is spawning the grays and the olives and the dark browns. Sweet. Stupid freaking. Yeah, I could not get a rare croc to save my life. I got a couple of dimes. That's about it. It's kind of weird how it seems like people are lucky at certain things in this game and really unlucky at certain things. Like, crocs, really unlucky. Bears, I kind of feel like I'm really unlucky. Moose, I have it in the moose department. Melanistics. I feel like I'm pretty lucky spawning melanistics. Albinos, not so much. I do have a friend of mine, he's very lucky spawning albinos, but melanistics, not so much. He has tons of different albinos, though. It's one of the reasons I do want to get back over to whitetail. I still need that melanistic super troll. That's right, I said super troll. One of my goals is to get that multi-mount huddle of all 3 different super trolls, the piebald, albino, and melanistic whitetail. We got 2 out of 3. We're close. God, that was a long run. Look at how far that bear ran. From all the way up here to all the way down here. Jesus. Just goes to show you what I will do to find a kill. That was 2 there. 2 on the other side. 4 total, yeah. Should be 2 of them over here still. Or not. Where's my freaking bear at? Okay, go ahead, dog. Do everything for me. How did I lose these 2 bears here? Yeah, I can't do that here, Titan. YouTube has rules. It will kick you out for smelling bad. Come on, dog. One more. One more to find. There it is. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so hungry. All right, we're gonna finish this rotation. We're gonna hit the last 2 lakes here, and I have got to get food. I'm dying. Hopefully, we got something to spawn here at one of these last 2 drink zones. If we get a miracle spawn in here, then we'll have to get some up close footage and kill it. So I guess I'll have to put off eating. I'll gladly put off eating if it means killing a great one. That's for sure. This drink zone's broken. I've had nothing here for like 3 rotations. That's why I killed the mountain lion last time, because I swore it was spooking him. Yep, nothing. Whatever. I don't know what's wrong with that drink zone right now. Is there even anything there? Yeah, the zone's still there. Oh, it's just bighorn sheep though. Huh. Until more bear come back, I guess it's not a black bear zone. Come on, Titan. Will it with me, Riggs. Will it with me. 10 fabled. I hit a vital hit from 444 yards. Nice. You are hitting some long shots, dude. You know that you can get a little bit closer. You won't spook them from that far away. You can get closer. But no, that is cool. Hitting them from far away. There's something that's very, very satisfying about that for sure. Well, I only see the level 7. Don't see anything over here. There might be something else hidden in the grass. Oh, there's another one. 7 and a 4. Oh, he took a step. I'm going to shoot the doe just because it pissed me off. I did all that looking around, that bear still stood there to take the shot. Oh, come on now. Couldn't even see it, but, well, I mean, I kind of saw it for a second. I'm pretty sure I hit it. I'm pretty sure that's going to speed things up. We'll just take that. You're closing in on your record? Oh, closing in on my distance record? Yep. That last one was pretty close. And like I said, it's even more impressive that you're doing that on Crocs. Mine was a Rocky Mountain elk, which is another pretty big target, even from a long distance. As long as it's standing up, you know, those vitals are pretty big to hit. Crocs have a lot more compact vital area. Come on, dog. Search, sniff, follow, find bear. Bleed rate very low in my bunghole. Come on. Yeah, maybe I didn't hit again. The bleed rate says not so much. Unless it's way out here or something. Nope. Come on, find the bear. Ugh, it's still 75 to 100. Is it not going to die? No. No, that's not the case. I've never shot something with the 300, other than a moose. I've never shot a bear with the 300, even if it's just a flesh wound. It'll still die. It always dies. Come on. This would be the first time that it did not actually bleed out and die. I'm pretty sure it's going to, but this is a long ways. We're only at 50-75. I remember, I'm having flashbacks back to when I first started playing the game, and you would track something like this, and track something like this, and then eventually the dog would start saying tracking prey instead of tracking blood. And I would just lose my freaking mind when it would say tracking prey again. It just made me want to spike the controller. Like, I just wasted 10 minutes and now I'm not going to find it. It didn't die. Ugh. Killed me. Hated that. But ever since I started using like the 300, and especially the new 300, I've never had that problem unless you're shooting like bison or moose. Those are the only things big enough to take a flesh shot from this and not bleed out. But maybe I might have just done it with a bear. This might be such a weak flesh shot, it might not have died. We're going to keep on following it until it says tracking prey or until I find a dead body, one of the two. You know me, I'm very OCD. I'm not going to give up until I have no other choice. What was that? Bighorn sheep. Okay, some bighorn sheep. Yes, dog, I'm still with you. Come on. Don't stop now. $25.50. I think it's still going to keep bleeding. It's going to die. That's crazy. Because this is a long walk. This is like record long. This is like Bloomsday type long. Most people probably don't even know what that is. Bloomsday's a really long race. What's up, Sensei? How you doing today? So good to see you. We're just tracking a bear from map to map to map, and we're going to find it on Tia Aurora, where there are no bears. It's going to go halfway around the world before we find it. Come on, dog. Is this really going to be the first one where you're going to go just tracking prey out of nowhere? No way. No way. 0 to 25. We're almost there. This has been a long walk, though. Like, even the dog is getting tired. He's like, I need a digital nap. Need to plug me in and recharge. Okay, we lost the trail again. What's the dog doing? Tracking prey. It did it! No way! It did it! Tracking prey. After all that, it was down to 0 to 25, and it did not die. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Sorry, YouTube, I dropped an F-bomb. God! How far did we walk? Let's see here. We shot it down here. How far did we walk? 805 yards. I walked 805 yards to find out it did not die. You hit a non-vital hit from 454.63 yards. Sad that's not a vital hit, right? That's a long shot, dude. I'm sad that this thing wasn't a better shot. I'm sad that it didn't bleed out. Well, I guess that bear did not want to die. I can't believe it said tracking prey. Literally what I was just talking about. First time I've ever had a bear do that to me. I must have like shot it in the toenail or something. That's crazy. That is crazy. Guess there's a first for everything though. Just goes to show you, even the new 300 won't necessarily kill every bear. Most of them, but not every single one. Got to get a decent shot. And nothing here. Well, we did not spawn anything big here. I am going to call it there, you guys, because we're almost at the 2-hour mark. And like I said, for the last 15 minutes, I'm just starving. I'm just starving. I got to get some food in me. But thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out. It was lots of fun. We killed some bear. We stopped into the lodge. We looked at the brand new super rare. I got you back into Call of the Wild. Nice, Sensei, nice. Hey, Sensei, were you there last night when we killed the super rare? Did you get a chance to see it? I couldn't remember if you were there at the time when we actually did it or not. I can always jump into the lodge real quick if you didn't get a chance to see it. But I am going to take a little bit of a break here. I'm going to get something to eat, for sure. And I'm going to be back on Twitch here in about an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tops, but somewhere around 10:30 probably, my time. I'll be back on Twitch to kill lots and lots of stuff. You have not seen the super rare? Oh, here. Let's go to the lodge real quick. If King of the Penguins hasn't seen it yet either, then let's jump into the lodge real quick so you can take a look at our new super rare. You saw it in the Discord? Well, I'm going to jump into the lodge real quick. That way you can get a nice up-close look at it. I just cannot quit raving about it. I mean, I thought I loved my first super rare moose, but when you get a max score, something that you haven't seen before. I've never seen a max score moose. Not even just a regular max score diamond moose. Not on anybody's map. Not on anybody's walls. Nowhere. I've never seen 301.95. So to have that with a rare fur type just blows my mind. It kind of makes me want to go back and kill more moose just because of this one trophy that we got. But here it is, Penguin. Here it is, Sensei. Right up front. The biggest super rare moose you're going to see. It only says 301.9, but it was 301.95. I promise you. He is a beauty. We got a row of a lot of impressive moose right here. Super rare in the front, all the way in the back. Another super rare. Great ones in between. Just nothing but big, big moose. Yeah, that's just such a cool freaking rack. And something I did not check. Let me just compare real quick. Someone told me it was a different pattern. I wasn't actually aware that piebalds came with different patterns for moose. I know that there's different piebald variations for some things. I did not know that the moose were one of them. No, that looks the same. Brown spot in the middle, brown up top, dark brown there, dark brown there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same pattern. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe that I had one that just came up short and then one that actually made it. Oh, maybe it is actually a different pattern. No, dark brown there, brown spot. No, I think it's the same. I think it's the same. Alright, you guys. I'm going to call it there. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I really appreciate you guys being here. It was lots of fun today. Like I said, in about another hour, hour and a half, I'm going to be back on Twitch. If you want to stop by there and hang out, it is lots of fun. We do lots of games, we do song requests, we do all kinds of stuff, and maybe we'll spawn another one of these super rares later tonight. But you guys have yourself